Camp NaNowrimo has begun. So plan and prep with me for camp. I'm going to do a recording studio refresh, announce my project, which is going to be unique and completely unexpected. That's a pretty good hint, right? If you're new to my channel, welcome. If not, welcome back. I'm Rita Slanina, and I am an actress and author, and today it's time for Camp NaNowrimo. Let's go. So let me give you a little bit of a background. Camp NaNowrimo, it is quite similar to NaNowrimo, except we get to bend the rules a little bit, get creative, and kind of do our own thing. This year, for Camp NaNowrimo, I have a couple of different things I would like to do. So, drum roll please. I will be writing my new music album, this Camp NaNowrimo. I did put 10,000 words as the goal, but that's not going to be quite right. It's probably going to be more like 1,000 or 2,000 words max. But there's a lot of other moving parts when writing music. So that is my Camp NaNowrimo project. And if you're not buddies with me already, please head over to nanowrimo.org and feel free to add me as a buddy so we can support each other along the way, because how exciting is that to do it with friends? And let me know what your project is. I'm curious.
And if you ever saw it, you would even say it close. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names.
Hymn today is Te ofrecemos Padre Nuestro on it's number 310 in your missalette. Please sing with us. Te ofrecemos Padre Nuestro con el vino y con el pan, nuestras penas y alegrías, el trabajo de nuestro afán. Santo es el Señor.
I know. How fun was all of that? Okay, so here we are. We've made it. We are at the plan and prep for Camp NaNowrimo. Whoop, whoop. We've got 2 parts. Part 1, notebook planning, overview, daily, word counts, all the things. And part 2 will be the refreshing of my recording studio space. Check it out. Okay, so I got the new MacBook Air.
You guys, if you ever hear about me getting kidnapped, don't call the police. Call Liam Neeson, please. This guy is solving crimes from across the world on the phone, on a flip phone.
All jokes aside, but seriously though, I love refreshing my space and getting organized, decluttering and shuffling. And this recording studio music room space so needed it. To be honest, if I could not get my you-know-what together, I just don't feel like I could really sit down and effectively make this the best Camp NaNowrimo ever and write one of the next best new albums I've ever written. So, come along with me, get inspired. How are you getting ready for Camp Nano? What's your project all about? I'd like to know. Do you ever feel like shuffling your space is the way to do it? So there was a couple objectives that I really needed to solve here. The piano needed to be moved against that wall. So I first wanted to get all these things moved by that window, which I did. I do not like how high that computer is sitting though. I think that's way too high. So, and there's a couple other things I'm looking at that I don't know, they're just not working still. Okay, so I'm looking at this and I may have to take this vocal booth construction thing off because I'm just butted up against everything. And I'm not sure what to do here. I'm kind of stuck. So I think I'm going to switch to something else right now until I can figure out what comes to me. But it's already opened up a space. So, I mean, that part I am A-okay with. It's what we need. When I had some band members in here, we were just like sardines in a can in here. So the goal is to really open this up so we have like more than enough space. And I think, oh my gosh, that floor is filthy. I'm going to have to get the shampooer out. I'd love to rip this up and turn it into something else, like marble or wood or something. But this is what we're dealing with. So I know I'm moving this camera like all over the place. I'm really sorry about that. Okay, let's just move on. It's driving me nuts. Okay, that was dangerously close to this beautiful white piano. Okay, I clearly need to touch up the paint here because this is all gonna be, oh my gosh, I can't talk. This is all gonna be exposed now. These soundproofing panels will stay. There's no reason to take those down. I'll have to paint down there even though this will be covering it. I mean, I could take the lazy way and just leave that there. So I guess that's the next thing I need to do right now is touch that up. So what we're doing, I think, is clearing that corner so that this could be moved a little bit more, because here's this doorway to my office and it's right there. I mean, if you brush past it, you'll hit the thing. So it's just too dangerously close to walking past and, God forbid, like buckles or something like zippers, buckles or zippers hit the side of the thing and ultimately chip the paint on the piano. And yeah, I'm going to be crazy OCD about that because those things are not cheap. So, okay, so we're just at another stopping point. So the meatloaf should be done, and I think it's time for a true crime podcast so that I can recalibrate and figure out what we're doing here. Oh my goodness. Why do I do this to myself? If you've made it this far into the video, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I know today has been a long one, but I did want to give you some bonus footage on kind of my stint in the music business. You kind of know like where I've been. So a lot goes into writing, recording, and then also photo sessions for the album and getting a record out into the world. Obviously, there's mixing and mastering. I mean, there's just so many things. I will put the photographer's name in the description box below if you're ever interested in getting some photography work, music videos, even any kind of videos work done. She is amazing. Also, enjoy the compilation.